Planet Nomads' new blog post setting up 2016 plan and Kickstarter date, here on Indie TV. Thank you guys for coming back to another episode. As you guys know, I've been following the game Planet Nomads, and their new blog post that they just put out, well, not just put out, December 14th, has some very interesting tidbits in it. The blog post reads, "We'd like to take this opportunity to wrap up 2015 and sum up what we've accomplished in Planet Nomads development so far. We'd also like to confirm that Planet Nomads is going on Kickstarter in January 2016. Hopefully, this blog post will also answer the questions that have been popping out of left and right recently, and which we are having harder and harder time addressing individually. Planet Nomads, what, when, where? Planet Nomads is about building useful things that help you survive on procedurally generated planets. Players begin on a single planet with multiple biomes and build their way towards a spaceship, and then it's straight to new planet discoveries. More on different planet types in future posts. And this is a premium price game with one purchase for life. The exact price is yet to be decided. There will be no freemium mechanics, as we want gameplay-driven game design, and frankly want to take a rest from thinking in free-to-play terms. Planet Nomads goes to Steam Early Access in January 2017, but Kickstarters will have a very early peek under the hood in summer of 2016, with updates based on their feedback. That is very exciting. Windows and Mac will be supported right away, Kickstarter Early Alpha, but we also plan to have a look at Linux before Steam release and are open to consoles later down the road. Lots of people have asked about modding multiplayer, spaceflight, and other features. We are very interested in these too, but they take time and resources. In other words, it depends on how strong the Kickstarter campaign goes. We realize you hunger for detailed info, and we will be sharing more information in 2016, but many features are long-term goals that we can only decide after seeing the result of our Kickstarter campaign. The game will get better the bigger its audience gets. Planet Nomads is growing every day now, and it's mainly thanks to you through channels like Reddit, game forums, and IndieDB reaching the top 100 and helped us with visibility a lot. Speaking of which, voting is currently in its second and final round. How high can we get? 2 clicks to vote for Planet Nomads IndieDB 2015 Indie Game of the Year. This is all very exciting news, guys. Possible console. They're very open to releasing this game on console. So we're not looking for this game to be complete and done and out there until 2017. But through Kickstarter, we get to play around with it a little bit. It sounds like summer of next year. Also, Windows and Mac are going to be supported right away. So lots of good information here. Multiplayer is something that they're definitely considering. And I'm going to put my 2 cents in there. I think multiplayer would suit Planet Nomads pretty well. So guys, we got a little over 3 days left to go and vote for Planet Nomads at Indie of the Year 2015 IndieDB. I've already put my vote in for him. I cannot wait to play this game. And then it goes on to read at the bottom, as far as raw development goes, we have been focusing on these 3 major areas. Building. The result can be seen in the editor, and there are a few major dev blog posts on the mechanics of building. Building a mobile home, mining, crafting, and power distribution explained. Optimize editor with new block types. The other thing is creating biomes, interview with art director, and creating Sandy, our own procedural terrain engine. And 3, physics. So far we've covered vehicle physics, wheel and suspension, and have moved on to physics of individual blocks used in a structure. We have successfully concluded the prototyping phase and are now putting everything into one neat package, optimizing along the way, developing more refined physics, and tuning game design ideas into game mechanics. Then it goes on to say, what could you expect in 2016? The gaming community showed incredibly positive responses to the trailer that energized us to work even harder than ever in the upcoming months. After we take the much needed rest during Christmas break, we'll get back to development and share every step of the way with you. That is truly amazing. 2016 will be all about uncovering more of Planet Nomads gameplay, populating its worlds. showing examples of dynamic weather and explaining survival and exploration mechanics in great detail. We realize you have high hopes for Planet Nomads, and we promise to deliver. Starting later this week, we'll be continuously updating our fact section as we collect your feedback and stumble upon new questions. You could also become a Planet Nomad by joining their website, which I'm going to do right now. But guys, I'm so interested. Tell me what you guys think. Go stop by their website, which I'll link below. And if you feel like voting for Planet Nomads, the link is also below. It's in the blog post. They have a hyperlink there so you can click on it and go vote. Again, I thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are amazing. I love you. Stay tuned for more Planet Nomads and an upcoming interview. My name is Cobra, and you've been watching Indie TV. Until next time.